same time. You know what I'm saying? With me is, of course, as always, a man of the people, Bart. Holding it down on the tech side, we got Craig. Casting with me, none other than the talented Southern man, Winter. And, of course, the man with the plan, Delirium, hanging out here as well. Gonna do a little bit intro for you before we get started. Deli?
Well, did Craig record that either?
Yes, I did. Yes, I did.
Excellent. Good reaction time, Craig. Okay. I am here, repping Tal a little bit because I do play with them some. This is a little bit of a friendly grudge match between Area51 and Tau of Tribe because there was misunderstanding before they were playing and they didn't have rules laid out, and so Area51 did what they saw yesterday. They were playing as triples and they had 3 vehicles at times as well as lots of strikes. And that was frustrating for the guys who are Tribes 1 veterans. Tau also Tribes 1 veterans. They wanted to play without all that stuff. They wanted to try a more, I guess, armor-centered Tribes game is without the vehicles and strikes. They're gonna try a rule set of no vehicles, no strikes tonight to try and rectify what happened the other day, and see who comes out on top. So I also have to give a big shout out to Mabel, who was apparently saying that it was hard to harass the stand with a raider. Going to the next map. What I actually said was it's hard to deal with a raider. So everyone tell me to get his hearing checked. And Sadicus wanted me to say that Mabel is number 99. I'm not sure what that means, but check it out. So I'll now pass back to Beerman Winters to cast this game, and I'll check you on the flip side.
Right on.
Yeah. You would need to relog with the tribescast one.
Looks like we're going to be going live on Katabatic to get things underway, and I think Delirium was being very low-key in the description. What I understood, Tau said, we are going to stomp you if we take away vehicles and strikes. So Area 51 up for the challenge. We know that they like playing with the vehicles. We've all seen the videos they posted. I think the grab cycle racing video is the best thing in the history of ever. But we're going to see a level playing field, as it were, with no vehicles and no strikes. Winners, who do you think has the advantage here, man?
Oh man, I hate to get in that. It could go either way, this one. But what we're really interested in to see how it plays out either way, because there's big changes with the patch, and the nitrons have been, well, I guess you could say nerfed. Flag carriers won't be able to use them quite the same way. So it'll be interesting to see how that plays out with these two teams in particular.
All right, so we're going to get underway on Katabatic here on the Diamond Sword side. We've got Area 51, Brick, Cliff, Tailspin, Zoid, Bergenstein, Player 3, Penn, Dalal, and Titan. Over on the other side for Tau, we've got Mavi, Turtle, Bacon, Talia, Maka, Choreophoria. I'm sure I got that wrong. Dynamite Stick, and Booty Clap, 69, also known as Nanner. We're getting underway. Both flags on the stand as the initial flag routes are underway here.
Yeah, it looks like both teams are starting out with a heavy on the flag type of defense and setting up to go at each other.
Yeah, Zoid Bergstein look like he's going to try the back to front route here. Pandalal is trying to harass. Zoid misses his first attempt at the flag. So either just a little bit off on the road. I was too far back to see as Pandalal and Brick are there harassing. The flag stand clear. Mavi hanging around, but it was cleared. But Zoid missed. He's going to control K and go back for another try. In the other side of the field, it looks like Area 51 has not been challenged yet for the flag, but I do see Nanner getting underway, going on a far right to left route over there.
Yeah, it's Katabatic, a bigger map with longer routes to set up, and sometimes it's just about positioning in the early going here.
So positioning, it is a very quiet start. Not too many kills on. Yeah, it looks like Zoid is going to take the same run again. Pissed off, he missed it the first time, I think. So he's going to give this another try. This time, though, he's got nobody here to clear for him as Mavi and Copro on there. But there's a little spam. He is going to get the flag, and he's going to get hung up. He gets body blocked on the stand. So he's going to be an easy pick off for Player 3. But the rest of the team there to help out. We've got a little bit of a cluster in the middle of the field. Winners?
Oh, there's a big battle going on right now, but it is dropped, and they're going to get the return. Tau gets a return to reset these flags.
Yeah, that wasn't really going anywhere, as Tau did make a grab on the Area 51 side of the field as well that went nowhere. Sometimes it's an opportunist move when the flag comes off the stand and everybody goes to cluster. Why not grab the enemy flag and make a run for it? But neither flag moving very far, really. Didn't even get to midfield on either side as they tried to just take it up the middle. That didn't really work too well. We're going to see a setup again as I'm going to keep an eye on Nanner this time, actually. It looks like Zoidberg's going to come around for the same route. But we're going to watch Nanner here. It looks like he's going to try the back to front. He has got Maka clearing for him over on the other side. Looks like he's actually just waiting. Now Turtle Bacon going to come in. This looks pretty coordinated. Let's see if he gets out with the flag as he's going to come in from the back. Titan and Pliff get called off the stand. Titan is nailing him on the way in. And he does nail him on the way in. Takes him out on the stand, shutting Nanner down. Zoidberg shut down on the other side. So right now, defensive heavy battle here in the first minutes of Katabatic. Both gens, by the way, are down.
Yeah, it looked pretty similar on this side too, and Zoid came in. Copro just took him out right there on the stand. Heavy on the flag, still a viable tactic, y'all.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Excuse me, ooh, scotchy scotch in my throat. GoPro hanging out on the flag. He's got all sorts of protection there with him on the flag as we're going to cycle through a little bit here and see who else is. Here he comes. Nanner coming in, looks like from the far right side. He's going to take the long approach route here. This is a nice fast hit as Zoidberg does grab the flag on the other side. Nanner does not get set up correctly as Zoidberg gets taken down again, that time by the, that was the sniper, I believe, there took him down.
Yeah, and this is the only flag out right now, and it's still loose. And Area 51 is there to pick it up. Panda's got it. He's going to try to head back, but no, he's taken down now. Brick with it. And they're battling it out right there on the mountaintop for it. And Turtle Bacon is able to make the grab, it looks like, too, man.
Turtle Bacon makes the grab, does not get far. Brick also gets taken down, so all sorts of action here as Zoidberg picks the flag back up again. He's going to get back to the stand. They're going to time the return. Area 51 makes the first cap as all sorts of crash on the stand. Nanner got there just a second or two late with Turtle Bacon. They both came in at high speed on that. Nanner is away but gets nailed, sniped as he tries to get away on the backside of the field. So Area 51 putting the first score on the board. It's 1-0.
Yeah, this flag's sitting out up for grabs right now. But yes, Area 51 taking the lead with 5 minutes in.
Maka has made the grab there. They're way out behind the Area 51 base. He's been sniped. He's kind of hanging out back there, actually trying to time his departure or wait for some help. But Nanner is coming in on the far side to help him, but he's pretty far away. Maka, as soon as he peeps his head over those hills, he's going to get it shot off. And there is another shot there. Turtle Bacon there to help him as Pliff on the chase. Nanner coming in to help. Maka, Turtle Bacon there. Pliff with the Nitron. He gets the return out from both of them. Great job.
Yeah, good individual play there.
All right, so on the other side of the field, looks like the flag protected over on the Tau side of the field right now. They've got it under the bridge, pushed up against the wall of the base, so a failed grab, giving them the opportunity to hide that flag a little bit. It's a great strat. A lot of teams will employ that and try to even, on Kata, push it inside. Basically, you're just going to try and move it into the most ungrabbable spot and then let it time out and return to the stand, which it does, and it's back on the stand. So with 19 minutes to go, a low-scoring event here. Both teams have their gens up, by the way. Neither team paying a lot of attention to it, but I haven't seen a whole lot of tech defense or gen-specific strat going. Oh! He was coming in fast, and he got stopped just as fast. Shut down on the Tau side. Meanwhile, we got a medium grab over on the other side. How do I know it's a medium grab, you ask? Well, there's new player reticles that tell me what the class is. How cool is that? Cliff is going to get the return, though. And what do you think? Were you thinking, Winter, this would start off this slow?
Well, everybody's kind of feeling their way through with this new patch, and just the physics changes, I guess, or some of the bug fixes, and probably are affecting the movement somewhat.
Could be, as we're going to watch Zoidberg here as Booty Clap and Zoidberg pass each other like ships in the night there, and on Katabatic up on the hills on the right side of the map, looking towards the Area 51 base. Zoidberg coming in, though. Brick is trying to clear and do some distracting. We'll see if it works. It does not! Zoidberg messing up that approach on the back road again. That back road approach can be tricky. You really got to nail it right if you're going for high speed, and we all know that if you're getting up around 300 to make that grab, you had better be pointed in the exact right direction or you're going to miss. Simple as that. It's speed or control. You can't have both.
Yeah, and Booty Clap manages to get it out a little ways, but not far, and it's going to sit here, and it's anybody's. There's a foot race, and Pliff is going to get the return.
Pliff doing a great job on the chase, actually. Some individual skill earlier, like you said, and he is just everywhere that flag is and doing a great job on the return so far for the Area 51. Tau is getting this flag off the stand more often, but not getting it home. And really, Area 51, since that cap has been completely shut down on the stand, as really Tao's favoring a pretty defensive setup here right now. As I say that, player 3 gets in, distracts. They were watching Zoidberg come in. Player 3 came in from the straight back to front. He's going straight up the middle, almost dead, under fire. He's going to go down just about to the other side. Maka going to get an easy return there as the flag on the other side. Cliff grabs the return again. Flag comes off the stand. Cliff does not let the capper get too far as Nanner gets chained down and makes the return. Flags are home.
Yeah. Both teams playing it pretty close to the vest so far with 16 minutes left to go. It's still anybody's game here in the first round.
So right now, Area 51 showing that, yeah, we don't necessarily need strikes and shikes to hang strikes and shrikes. That's what I'm trying to say. Say that 10 times fast. They don't need them necessarily to hang with Tau. They're up 1-0 over Tau here right now. Tau may be showing a little bit of frustration here. The snipers are not playing a big role in this. The individual chasing, they're getting shots on, but the individual chasing is getting a good job done. I'm hearing those sniper shots ring out, though, as we got grabs on both sides of the field. Player 3 for Area 51 going straight up the middle. Nanner going on the far right approach, looking towards the Tau base. He is going to make it back as he passes it to Copro. Pliff in hot pursuit. Better watch out for him. He's playing hot. Area 51 is home and completely unchallenged. If Pliff can get this return, they'll get a cap. As Copro does drop the flag. Pliff goes down, though, and Dynamite is going to pick it up. We've got our first standoff here of the game.
Yep, and they're going to take it back to the mountainside there and wait for the standoff.
Be interesting to see here for the Tau side, just talking about setup. They're in the what I would consider the most common spot, the big hill right behind the vehicle pad is where they're going to hang as Zoidberg and somebody else, I missed who it was, came in. They're going to get nailed, though. They get taken down by 4 Tau defenders on this side of the field. What's it looking like over there?
Pretty clear right now. A couple of people coming in. Now here comes Mako, looks like, coming around. And Tailspin tries to make an attempt. Doesn't look like, well, oh, he's sneaking in. He's going underneath. Looks like to the generators, possibly.
Interesting move for sure. We got an inventory station called in over on the Tau side of the field. All 4 defenders are at full health. We've got 3 mediums and 1 light as I cycle through just to kind of see who is who here. Raiders, Techs, and Pathfinder, pretty much what you would expect. Actually, we got a soldier there in the form of Telia as well as they're gunning down. Zoidberg coming in, Area 51 coming in from both sides here. Pretty much unchallenged, though. Tau takes them down pretty easily, really, here. As looks like on the Area 51 side of the field, they're favoring technology.
Yes, they are, and they were going for the generators to try to thwart that a little bit. And they did make a little progress, but Area 51 managing to hold them off on the stand and on the standoff here on the mountain. Not exactly the stand, but yeah, this is where they make their stand, on the stand.
So both teams playing again still very defensively here as I see an interesting approach. I see Pandalal and Zoidberg coming in for Area 51 too. One from the far left, one from the far right. It looks like they've got this time pretty well to hit from both sides. Mavi going out to meet Zoidberg. Cool play when you got 4 defensive players. You can actually send one out to cut off at least one of them and let the other 3 stare at the incoming. So it's really hard to get the drop. Zoidberg just ignoring Mavi to come in. Him and Pandalal, they're going to fight it out here. As they both get taken down pretty much instantly, though. Tau on defense doing a great job. Area 51 is going to have to send more than 2 to break this.
Yeah, and it's probably likewise on the other side because Area 51, if you watched the tribescast last night, they are a very defensive-minded team, and they can play this game for long stretches of time, this standoff game, and they are doing that right now.
Well, right now it favors them too because I mean they're up 1-0. So I mean the team that's down eventually is going to be the one to make a decision. So you got to think as long as this goes on, the Tau is going to break down and send another offensive player that way. Right now they're only sending 3 on offense. Area 51 only sending 2, so holding back 5D versus Tau holding 4D. It looks like actually Brick is going to come over as well. Maka is actually playing out really far now as Panda and Zoidberg come in once again. Telia takes a bit of damage, flag carrier, but holds on. A little bit of passing, no problem. Over on the other side of the field, it looks like pretty much the same result over there as Dynamite and Booty and Maka and Nainer are coming in.
Yep, good old standoff, offensive, defense on both sides.
So as we get underway here once again, just passing around, and this flag standoff's been going on for about 5 minutes now. Again, Area 51 only sending 2 on offense, holding back 5 on D. Tau holding back 4 on defense, sending 3 on offense. As Brick's got the sneak up here, we've added Brick out Area 51. They sent 3 this time, maybe a little more effective. Brick goes down, but Brick went into harass there as Pandalol and Zoidberg are right behind. Pandalol gets taken down almost instantly. Zoidberg's by himself against 4 Tau defenders. That turned out predictably as he goes down, and ain't nothing happening over here. One of these teams is going to have to make a change. This is status quo here, and it ain't working so well. I see Maka spamming long range from the back as we look over on the Area 51 side as Nanner coming in, Dynamite Stick coming in. Maka spamming from the back as Nanner and Dynamite come in, and we're going to see if they can kind of break this up a little bit. Nanner goes down. Turtle Bacon is a little bit late to the party as Maka comes in. Dynamite still challenging here. But wow, they got to take the gens down on that side of the field. Wow, the turrets owning it up over there for the Area 51 players. Good players in their own right, but with lots of help in the form of those turrets, forget it. You're not breaking it on that side with the gens up.
Yeah, turrets are one of those good distracting things in a standoff because you're not really checking for them. You're too busy working the other guys, and then they sneak up on you like that.
As we're having a look now, Nanner's gone back. Actually, Copro taking the flag back again over on that side of the field as these guys hooking up again. Tealy has mostly been the standard bearer over on this side of the field for Tau. But here we go again. As just checking out everybody coming in here. A lot of action right up the middle of the field, but these guys so far are content, status quo. Now, there has been a change. Tau has sent another person on offense. They're 3 back on D now. So we've only got Mavi and Tila back. Copro is playing forward, trying to take down Pandalol. Brick coming in, Zoidberg coming in. This will be the best chance yet for Area 51 as they come in, as Pandalol goes down very, very quickly. Zoid and Brick. Turtle Bacon called back to help. He holds off on offense. He's going to come back to take down Zoidberg. And good move there.
Yeah, it's 2 on 2 here. And, oh, there's a return.
We got the return. Who got the return on the other side?
Not sure. Telia's got the cap now to tie it up, though, at 1. And with 10 minutes to go, this game is getting more interesting now.
So we said a change had to be made. Tau made that change, actually, and went for offense. The second time they went for offense, they got the return immediately. So great job. Close call on the other side of the field. Area 51 challenging against 3 defenders. But ultimately, the team that made the change won, and that was Tau, adapting to the flag standoff and getting it done on offense there, getting the return. So now it's 1-1. 9 minutes to go. And everybody's on their way again. Zoidberg is in on a very fast route here, coming back. Pandalol's distracting on the stand. Let's see if he gets off. He does. That was a fast grab. He is gone.
Oh, my.
I'll be interested to see. That'll be the fastest cap of the match. I'll be interested to see how fast he was moving when he hit that at the end of the match. He's already back, and the flag is home, folks, and there's absolutely nobody to challenge him. Mack is in there to try and grab. He gets it last second.
Return.
He gets cut down, but now we got a bit of a scrim here. They're going to crash the stand. They got the return. Great individual play by Maka versus 5 Area 51 defenders. Got the return, dropped the flag carrier in the process, and even got away with the flag a little bit before getting taken down. Great job. Saved the cap. Absolutely.
It's very high-level tribe play from both sides here.
Scotch is my friend. As we on going, yum, yum, yum. 8 minutes to go here. As I'm watching Nanner on the come around. Zoidberg is going to be nailing this same route again. He likes it. He's sticking with it. Same play before, although his his defender went down.
Doesn't make it there.
Yeah, he got bounced off the building there. I see player 3 coming in from far. That looks like a harassment route. I'm going to follow Nanner around here. He's going to run the back route, those of you who play Kata. This is pretty much the standard back route I think he runs. The sniper's onto him, but missed on the incoming. Turtle Bacon is there to harass him on the stand. Here he comes. He's going to hit the stand at about half health. He comes through. He's got it at about a quarter health. Spamming fire takes him down. Just telegraphed that route a little bit too much. The sniper was onto him and called it out. The defenders were ready for him. He still got just about halfway. He hit that stand pretty fast. Flag is going to go home. Maybe not.
I'd almost didn't, but
All right, Pliff did not get there in time this time. He gets taken down as Nanner comes in, grabs it, throws it, grabs it,
in
throws it
traffic,
again.
booty clap.
Pandalal coming in, he's going to grab it, and this time gets taken down by Pandalal, who actually gets the return. Not sure what he was trying to do there.
Oh, some fancy self-passing there. Something interesting.
Well, I don't think it impressed Pandalal much, who said, hey, that's really fancy self-passing. But I'll take that flag now. Thank you. So that was my machine gun sound. I don't know. I'm kind of a master of sound effects. I don't know if you guys noticed that or not. I'm gonna make my mortar sound later. If somebody fires a mortar, it gets all the girls really hot. Anyway, both flags are on the stand now as both are returned. Zoidberg coming in from a new route here. This is kind of a right to left through the tower. It does not work. He gets taken down pretty much. Sometimes when you're a flag carrier, you time your routes, you come over the hill and you realize, hey, cool, the whole team's there. Everybody just respawned, and he got killed. So both the flags are on the stand. We're watching Nanner on the far side there. He's going for the big, high, and long routes on this. And you know, I've got my opinion on this at Kata. I am not as good a capper as Nanner is. I think I'm okay, but I'm definitely not at his caliber. But there's some shorter routes on this map, and neither team are really executing the shorter routes. And I think they got to mix it up a little bit here. Pretty much been sticking to the same two routes. Both cappers have been sticking to the same couple of routes this entire map, and it hasn't been tremendously successful. Having said that, Nanner is away, so is Zoidberg, and I mean Zoidberg is into the stratosphere. And he gets taken down. That flag is still going to make it home. He was so high in the air, that flag's going to make it back. As Nanner makes it back on his side, he gets taken down, and well, actually he didn't. He got passed off.
Titan's going to bring it back. In
Yep,
traffic,
we
a
got a
couple
return,
guys on
so
him.
we have an opportunity here.
Yep, flags on the stand. Here's a chance. And Pliff
Yep,
gets
there
the
it
cap.
is. Area 51 with the cap there. That was a great job. Even, yeah, wait a minute.
5 minutes remaining.
I thought something weird happened there because I know Nanner had it. Well, I won't try to explain it. Flag bug. Not patched out.
We can only assume that that will be addressed in an upcoming patch. Hey, that's something we can ask Bart about later, man.
Oh, sure it will. I have no doubt. Hey, you know what? It's like 3.5 weeks to release. It's kind of exciting, isn't it?
It is. And the fact that they're making changes and listening to people and trying to do stuff with the game is encouraging to me.
All right, here comes Zoid from the far left to the right. He's going to go across the stand and through the tower on this one. Or he's going to smash like a big butt bird into the front of the building.
He's loose.
Nanner, on the other hand, has got the flag. He's away right to left, looking at the Area 51 base. And he's got the left approach heading to his base back. He is down to a sliver of health. Turtle Bacon is right behind him, though. So if he takes another sniper shot or lands, unfortunately, he'll be dead.
He could just
Meanwhile, he's
fall
going to
and
get this
die
flag. Oh, player steals it from him. This might be a problem. Pliff and Brick are hot on the trail here, but not good enough as Area 51 gets that cap, or sorry, Tau gets that cap back as Brick makes a late E-grab that I don't feel great about. He's got 3 chasers on him right now, but player 3 from Area 51 is headed out. Brick's moving pretty fast. He's down to a sliver, though, under fire. He gets around the corner to hide, and well, he's gotten a lot farther than he should have already, guys.
Yep, and it's anybody's game right now with 3 minutes left. It's tied at 2, so the next point is a very important point.
Absolutely, all tied up at 2. Both gens are down again. They've gone up and down periodically, really, but they are down again at the moment. With 3 minutes to go, there won't be any gen-based play here. I'm surprised they're bothering with the gens at all, because really, no strikes, no vehicles. I mean, you can put turrets up. I don't see. I saw a little bit of that in the standoff, but they haven't been deploying tech very much in this. So it's pretty much just been a mano kind of match. Both flags are back on the stand here once again. Have a look at Zoidberg. It looks like he's going to try what has so far been a tremendously unsuccessful route for him. He's going to give it another try as he comes around here over the hills. He's going to go front to back across the stand and through the tower. Navi and Copro say, "Oh, hello," and they're gonna wipe the floor with him, basically, as he goes down over on that side of the map. Meanwhile, Nanner's coming in from the back route once again. They've been pretty good at spotting him on this route, but Titan is all alone on the stand. season, but can't really do anything about it. We got a bit of a breakdown here. Area 51's defense, non-existent. Nanner is
Good
gone.
health and speed.
You give that
He's
guy
got
back
friends
to front.
on the stand, and that's going to be a cap. 3-2, Tau.
Yeah, great job there. Nanner, I'm not sure what happened on the Area 51 side of the field. Winter, do you? Because they've been playing really defensively. All of a sudden, Titan was on his own. Were they just cleared out?
Well, you know, Booty Clap just came in and ran that route and managed to get off quickly.
Yeah, and that's the route you must slow down. If you let that capper hit the back to front, full speed, forget it. You ain't chasing that. You know, you're not nitroning that, you're not boosting that. You can snipe it if you're in position, but really, Area 51 just out of position defensively there. We have 1:34 to go. Tau is up by 1. It's 3-2 now on Katabatic as Nanner is away again with the flag. He is under heavy fire this time, though. Zoidberg behind him as well. As the Tau flag gets returned to base, Brick is there. Pliff is coming in for the cutoff. But I don't think they're going to get there. I think they're going to put one more in before this ends.
Yeah, this is a fourth
They are
Boomer.
indeed 4-2, 2 quick caps to break this long tie here on Katabatic. It's a minute to go, and that's the nail in the coffin for Area 51 on Katabatic with a minute remaining. We were looking at tie in an overtime here like 2 minutes ago, and now all of a sudden Tau is up 4-2.
Yep, coming on strong at the end of the round to step it up and take this first round, it looks like.
No doubt about it. This is going to draw to a close, and we're going to head off to another map. I saw the team say tonight, because this one's done, we can talk about something else. Sorry, Area 51, I love you, but it's over. I saw the team say that they're not going to play either of the new maps tonight. Temple Ruins, also known as the Ruins of Mordor, not being played tonight, even though it's not really new. It has been rejigged a little bit. I like the base turret set up a little better. It looks a little better overall. It was a little easier to ski. They've thinned it out a little bit. And then the new map, Sunfire, which kind of looks like Bella Omega Mark II. That's what it reminded me of immediately. It's probably just the bases, but kind of a flat map. But I played it a bit today, and it played all right. Have you guys had a chance to try it out yet?
No.
I did spectate that map. I thought I was in Bella, and I felt very lost.
Yeah, it took a little while to get your bearings, and